So, what's your name?
I'm George.
George. Nice
Yeah.
name. So, George, where are you from?
I was born in Ghana, but I grew up in
You
UK.
told me how long you have been in Germany now?
I've been in Germany like 7 years. I was in the military, and then I left the military like 2 years ago, and now I'm doing my own work.
So, why do you left the military? I was
You
thinking
know,
that is your
like
field.
for years, like after 12 years in the army, you want to do something else.
Military. Were you in the military in the UK or what?
I was in the military in the UK. Yeah.
Okay. Is anything law permit you to stay away from military after 12 years?
You can do 24 years in the army,
Okay.
but if you want after 4 years, you can leave the
Tell
army.
me, they were not paying you well, or why did you decide to leave? You must have a
No,
reason.
it's no because with the army, that's the best place you want to work. I would rather take my son and then put him in there. You understand? The pay was good, everything, excitement, big cars, everything. But you want to do something different. You understand? I want to go invest in Ghana. That's the main reason.
Okay, just you want to go and invest in Ghana. That's why you left the military. Or do you have anything specific?
No,
You know,
I wanna go and invest in Ghana.
because I understand a lot of people
Mhm.
always prefer to be a military man or
Yeah,
military lady because
yeah,
I understand they earn more money
yeah,
and the life is good. Or
yeah.
you scared? Or I don't know.
No, it wasn't. I've been in the army for 12 years and I've been all over the place. So I wouldn't say I was scared. That's my job.
Okay.
You can't be in the army and say you're scared.
Mm.
So, but after 12 years, you want to do something, like serious.
So what was your experience in military time?
It was good. Like I said, if it was bad, I wouldn't want to take my son to join the army. I want to take my son to join the army because you get so many disciplines um, y- that you can't get in civil life.
Mm.
You understand? There's so many good things that you get in the army that when you get out of the army you can't get it.
Mm.
So leaving the army, I miss it. You miss your friends, you
Yeah.
miss your work that you do, but
Mm.
you need to move on one time.
Okay. So where's your son now?
I live with my son.
So can you tell me the difference between UK and Germany? Because you that live in UK for a long time and now you're not living in Germany.
Yeah, the difference is here everything is like law.
Mm.
Everything is straight.
Okay.
In UK, I wouldn't say it's strict, but they're so strict in this country. And this place is tidy. This place is, depending on where you live in, this
Mm.
place is quiet. For me, it's perfect. If I want to bring a kid up, it's good. I like Germany as compared to UK.
Like former military man, we always hear news about kids in UK, school of a thing. What do you have to say about that? Do you think that it's upbringing or what?
I wouldn't say it's upbringing because I've also got a kid. Like you've got so many influences going on in school all
Mm.
around us.
Yeah.
So when school, they go, they learn, they pick something from, and then they think it's normal. You understand?
Yeah.
And then they want to do the same thing. So I don't think it's upbringing because you've got single parents doing good jobs.
Yeah.
I'm a single parent myself, and I'm looking after my son. So I wouldn't say it's bad, but it's kids. You're in Europe. You can't tell the kids not to do this, and you can't watch over them 24 hours.
Yeah.
So they come home. That's where you have control. So when they go out to school, you don't have control. So that's the problem.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
So why are you living with your kids there? What about your baby mama?
Maybe I can do the
Yeah,
best
you said
job.
something that is very difficult to find a wife in Europe. So why do you say so?
I wouldn't say, it depends on what you want. It depends. Do you want, everybody, like, have got their preference.
Yeah.
What kind of person do you want? So you try and then balance it, if you want fun, yeah, and that's cool. But if you want somebody that's going to be there, uh, you know,
As a favor.
hustle and all those things, then I think you need to take your time. It doesn't matter whether in Europe or in Africa. You need to, yeah.
But what do you think about our black women in Europe? Do you think that they are not loyal to their men?
Like I said, like in Europe, you can do whatever you want. You understand? So they come here, and there's so much freedom down here.
Mm.
So whether you're in Europe or even in Ghana or in Africa, things are changing.
Yeah.
It's not like my parents' days whereby they're so submissive and all those things. Over here, they will also work. You also work.
Yeah.
So if you do something and she thinks it's not right, she's got a right to tell you that, hey, look, my friend, what you're doing is not right.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
So how long you have been to Ghana now?
It's
I
been
mean,
like
how long you have visited Ghana?
like 3 years now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what was your experience?
it's the best place.
Tell me more.
Tell
me more.
Yeah, because Africa is the best place to be. I had my son. My son is 18. Went to Ghana in April, and then he wants to go back again on his own. He wants to go with his friends. Just to the lifestyle is just perfect. So Africa is the best place that I want to be, but it's just that you can understand African people. It's the best place that people want to live.
Okay, what do you have to say to our some of our brothers and sisters that live in Europe?
Mm.
They always say that they are not going back to Africa again. They want to stay here till God call them.
No, I wouldn't want to live here till God call you, like, because when you're old, you don't get that, the contacts that you get when you're back home in Africa. It depends. If you've got your things sorted in Africa, Africa is the best place to retire. You've got relatives, you've got people that socializes with you.
Yeah.
So for me, staying here when you retire, they can either take you to, old people's home, and it's like a boarding school. You're just on your own.
Yeah.
But in Africa, if you sorted your life in Europe and you go back, at least you can get a decent life.
Have
You can
family around
show
you.
family around you, like you're saying. So for me, Africa is the best place.
Thank you very much.
Kind problem.